precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
And 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jared Reed.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another give here to Genty. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Rolling on 3rd, Smith has him on the quick hitter. He got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. He dodged the tackle. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight, go!
Throwing from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready.
1st down, play action. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. First and 10
Hey,
at the
man,
26-yard line.
come on.
Walker now from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, break. Warriors 17. Red 7, Buffalo 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Man in motion out of the slot. This is Genty on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They motion Tucker over left. Genty from the gun. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Smith. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Seahawks take over first and
Kid, I got a pretty good idea that he is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. And we just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Got it. Ready?
10 at the 45-yard
60
line.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. Here we go. 19 line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Fights his way through a tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. Works the sideline to the 30. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 18. And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. On it with Genty. Blast through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, look at one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
1st down from the 42. Back to Genty. He finds some space again. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Raiders tie and can take the lead here in the second. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Takes the 2nd down snap. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried to find Elijah Arroyo, and they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
For the Seahawks.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Pressure comes. Smith. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
At the 7-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Again, here's Genty. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. Third and goal from the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead to 7. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready?
Going from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offensive line fast.
17 yards. That's good.
Walker on first down. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air now on first and 10. Walker loses the football. And the Raiders get to it. And they're going to set up on the opposing side of midfield after that fumble and return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, here we go.
Giving this to Genty. And he has this down to the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Smith. Taking it on the slant by Bash. And this one doesn't go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Smith on 3rd and short. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith setting the throw. Catch is made in close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This one is up and good. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60.
Working now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Strike. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw. Throw deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
At the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against